Today, we're diving into Ice Road Vengeance, a high-altitude thriller packed with grief, revenge, and raw survival. Mike McCann is not your average truck driver. Haunted by the death of his brother Gertie, a war veteran, Mike is a man carrying deep guilt and unresolved pain. The movie starts with a gripping, almost suicidal climbing scene. Alone on the dangerous rock face of the Needles, Mike pushes himself to the limit. No safety ropes, no help. It's as if he's punishing himself. When a psychiatrist tries to help, she tells Mike what we already sense. He wishes it was him that died, not Gertie. But instead of medication, Mike only wants books. Now on a mission to scatter his brother's ashes on Mount Everest, Mike heads to Nepal. What starts as a journey of healing quickly becomes a nightmare. In Kathmandu, Mike meets Donnie, his confident Sherpa guide, who has climbed Everest 10 times. As they prepare for the trek to Everest Base Camp, a group of cheerful tourists boards the bus with them, including a father-daughter pair and a group of social media thrill seekers. But hidden in the crowd are two dangerous imposters. The ride starts off calm, laughter, music, scenic views. But suddenly, tension erupts. Jeet and Yug, two undercover criminals, hijack the bus.
Sit down!
Passengers are threatened, phones are taken, and the group is forced off the known route and up an ice-covered, unstable mountain road. This is where things start spiraling. As they climb higher, the bus begins to rattle, the tires screech on the icy road, and panic spreads. Suddenly, a tire explodes. The bus spins, people scream, and the vehicle crashes, dangling off a cliff edge. Now hanging by inches over a deadly drop, passengers must escape quickly. Metal groans under pressure. One wrong move and everyone dies. Inside the bus, Mike sees Gertie's urn slipping, and despite everyone yelling at him to get out, he goes back for it. This moment, silent but terrifying, shows Mike's love for his brother and how much he's risking for closure. The camera cuts between shaking bus wheels, screaming passengers, and the chilling silence of the mountains. One wrong breath, and it's over. Just when it seems they've survived the crash, a brutal fight breaks out between the passengers and the hijackers. Fists fly, guns go off, and Donnie shows she's not just a guide, she's a warrior. Her roundhouse kicks and quick thinking save lives. The camera doesn't shy away. We see blood, screams, and knife slices up close. One by one, the attackers are taken down. But the danger isn't over. The man they were working for, Rudra Yash, is a powerful developer trying to force villagers off ancestral land to build a dam. The kidnapped boy was from the resisting family, and this bus hijack? It was all part of a bigger plan to silence his voice. Police arrive, too late for most of the action. A surviving officer reveals the name of the boy, Vijay Rai, and that name sends shockwaves. Donnie and Mike realize they've walked into a land war masked by corruption and violence. The emotional tone shifts as we see burnt villages, empty streets, and signs of deep-rooted resistance. There's also a beautiful moment between Mike and Donnie. He jokes that for a Buddhist, she fights really well. Her reply? Shows how little you know about Buddhists. That line alone says it all. Survival isn't just physical. It's spiritual. The movie ends not with peace, but with understanding. The trauma, the guilt, the violence, it was all real. But in helping others, Mike finds a part of himself that he lost with Gertie. The final scene shows him holding the urn tight, walking toward Everest. He's not done climbing, and this time, he won't fall. Ice Road Vengeance is more than a thriller. It's a story about grief, healing, and standing up for what matters. With heart-pounding action, terrifying bus sequences, and emotional depth, this movie keeps you holding your breath till the final scene. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the Plot Station for more movie recaps with heart and edge. And hey, what would you do if you were stuck on that ice road? Let me know below. See you in the next one.